Alex, I am just scared to lose my ex. If I don't answer, if I don't contact my ex, I am scared he or she will not love me again. Hello, guys, and welcome to Love Advice TV. My name is Alex Cormont. I'm here to help you get back with the one you love. I'm here to help you reattract the one you love. As you know, on Love Advice TV, we are not here to manipulate your ex. I know it's not what you want. We are not here to make your ex feel unhappy to come back with you, and it's not what you want as well. So, of course, we talk about the technique of no contact, and we know that it is something that is very important. Now, regarding your situation, it is completely normal. It is completely fine to be scared to lose your ex, especially because you tell yourself that if you don't act right now, if you don't contact your ex, they will forget about you. They will think that you are okay without them. And also, you have this idea that they will just start to date someone else. So, because of all of these ideas that you have in mind, you feel scared and you're like disappointed because you don't know what to do. Okay, guys, so let me tell you this. It's not because we take our time, we do the no contact, that your ex will start dating someone. It's not because you decide to be distant that your ex will forget about you. And the reason why it's because nobody can forget their past. If I ask you to forget your past, you would tell me that it is not possible. Why? Because the past is part of our life. Now, let me tell you this. I've coached more than 100,000 people from all over the world. And if you can go beyond your fears, right? If you can go beyond them, if you can fight them, if you can face your fears, that is when you start getting the results. Why? Because your ex will understand that you have changed. There is no more fears. There is no more I put my ex on a pedestal. There is no more I am needy. So, because of all of this, I'm able to regain control of my love life. And I'm able to show to my ex that I will be able to create an amazing relationship. And so that is the reason why I'm here with you guys today on this live. It's because I want to tell you that if you're scared to lose your ex just because you didn't contact them, basically, when you will contact them, you will not be ready. You will do a lot of mistakes. You will want to talk about your feelings. You will want to talk about how much you love them. But the reality is that when you do that, you're just showing them some weaknesses. You're showing them that you're not confident in the way you have changed. That is the reason why I would tell you to do the no contact. And when we do the no contact, it is because we want to come back strong. Okay, guys? Hello, Abigail. Hello, Alu. Hello, Neat. Alu say, please contact me, Alex. I will include the link in the chat. You can use this link if you want me to be your coach. Okay? You can click on this link. You will have a questionnaire and you will have a call with my success manager that will tell you how we can assist you. Okay? But let me tell you this, guys, because it's very important for you to understand that. When you are distant, you cannot be scared. You need to be ready. Ready to communicate again. Ready to do the right text message. Ready to be able to bring some new energy. Because after the distance, there is the reconnection. After the distance, there is the chemistry. And this is how we can get more results. Okay? So it is completely normal to be scared to lose your ex, especially if you don't contact them. If you don't contact your ex, you would think that, as I mentioned, they would forget about you, they would never love you again, that basically they will not be able to see your value, to see how much you have changed. But the reality is different because after this little distance where we will not contact them, it is really to prepare the surprise effect. Imagine that you can surprise your ex about your new activities, even just about your look, your image, your appearance. What if you can surprise your ex about your professional results? What if you can surprise your ex because you did something that you have said that you would do for a lot of time, for a while. Then this means that your ex is giving you the attention. It means that this ex is also not ready to give you another chance, but to listen to what is going on in your mind. Okay? So there is a good question from Cosmin asking me, Alex, what happens if she says she doesn't trust you? This is exactly what I'm talking about it. Okay? Your ex will tell you, I don't trust you because we went too far, because we went too fast, because we were talking about feelings, because we were talking about the fact that we will change. The thing is this, these are all actions coming from fear. Fear of losing my ex, fear of not being good enough, fear of not reacting too soon. And all of this will create pressure. So, Cosmin, when your ex tell you that she doesn't trust you, your goal is really to focus on how can I contact her with a great energy without thinking about her results. Right before you, I was doing a coaching with a gentleman who told me, look, Alex, my ex told me that she doesn't want to come back in a relationship. She's not in love with me anymore. It is the same situation, Cosmin. I told him and I answered him and I told him, look, yes, she's not in love with you. Yes, she doesn't want to be in a relationship. But this is the final stage. I know you want to get your ex back, but it's still the final stage. What do you have before that? Cosmin, what do you have before to be in a relationship with her? How can you make her feel that you're strong enough and that you have changed? But this is the final stage. Before that, it's all about actions, it's all about emotions, it's all about tone of voice, it's all about being confident and patient. All of this is something very important. Okay? You have the link for private coaching right in the chat or in the description. And if it's not working, I don't know why it's not opening for you, you just have to contact at French Relationship Expert or contact at withmyexagain.com and we will respond to you. Okay? So this is the thing. I love your question and I will answer you today. I have more time, which is a good news. But I want to come back on the number one thing I wanted to tell you. I am scared to lose my ex if I don't contact him, her. It means that you will not be ready. The moment you will be able to contact your ex, they will feel these fears. They will feel that you're not confident enough. They will feel that you didn't change. Why didn't you change? Because you're still scared. You're still needy. You're still blocked. And we want to change that. We don't want to be frozen. We want to be confident. Okay? So Jen is asking me, but Alex, how about when we have kids together? You can communicate for the kids. That's for sure. You can communicate, you can engage, because when we have kids, we cannot be silent. But what we can do is to keep it short. This is the silence when we have kids. This is the no contact when we have kids. We keep it short. Short, but smiling. This is a proof of trust, that they can trust you again. This is a proof of change. And that is the reason why you will be able to stop having some fear, just because, Jen, you will be focused on keeping short, being positive. Keeping short, being positive. That's it. If you keep it short and you be positive, that is exactly what we need. That is exactly how we can get so much control as well. Okay? So, I love this question from Christian. Alex, what I say to her when she's saying to me after some changes, why now? This is the thing. We will always change and we will become the best version of yourself. The reason why, it's because you're committed to Love Advice TV. Yes, you're smashing the like button and you're committing by subscribing to Love Advice TV. So, Christian, this is amazing. When she will ask you, why now? We need to say, now is the moment. Before, I was trying to change, but I was not putting all the efforts because we were in a relationship and I wanted to take care of you. But now it's the time. I know that I can change. And I've done it just because you showed me that it was a need of change. That I had no other choice. Then she will ask you, why didn't you do it before? You need to tell her, I was doing a lot before, but I was scared. And this is where you need to mention, I was scared, scared to lose you. Now that I lost you, then I know I need to change. And this is something that is rational. This is something that makes sense. Before that, I know your ex told you, I want you to change this, I want you to do that. But receiving these ideas basically will make us feel that if I don't do good, I will lose the person I love the most. And this is too much pressure on any human being. Okay, so it's not your fault, Christian. It's very important to say that you have tried, but you were so scared, which is not the case actually. Okay, so that is one thing that I wanted to tell you. Now, remember, guys, if you don't contact him or her, this is only for a couple of days, couple of weeks, sometimes couple of months. But after that, you will be able to have a lot of great things. You will be able to have a great communication. You will be able to just show to your ex that you have changed. Okay? So it's not a sprint. I love to say, basically, it's not a sprint. It will be a marathon. It will take some time. We will have to be confident. We will have to be patient. And all of this will help us get results. Okay? There is Mary telling me on Facebook, Alex, I gave him the distance. In calling and texting, he started complaining. Why am I doing this? Okay. So when you start to be distant, he will complain, and that is normal. That is exactly what we need. Because when he complains, he gives you the attention. When he asks you, why are you doing this? You will just explain to him, look, I have realized that I was doing too much in the relationship. I have realized that you didn't get the best of me. I was too needy. Now I decided to be independent, to create something that will be even better than the past. Everything that I'm sharing to you today is called emotional communication. We communicate to share emotions. We communicate to show to someone else that there is a reason why. I'm not trying to manipulate you. I'm not trying to play games. I just realized I was not giving you my best. That is the reason why I need to start becoming a little bit distant. I need to focus on me. There is a question from Denk. What if your ex says that she would rather start something fresh rather than revisit our old relationship because we have had multiple breakups? We should not answer that. Why? Because that's not the root of the problem. What is the root of the problem? The multiple breakup. Why? If you love yourself, guys, if you love both of you, why do you have multiple breakup? So your ex, of course, she prefers a new start, fresh. Even myself, I prefer a new, fresh start for you, Denk. But the reality is what? If we understand why did we break up so much? Why did we break up when we were loving each other and caring about each other? That is the fresh new start. Doesn't have to be basically someone new. It can be with you, but not in the same disposition, not in the same situation, not at all. That is something very, very important. Okay, guys? So I know you want to do good. I know you love your ex. And trust me, I want to be your coach. If you click in the link in the chat or in the description, you can apply so I can be your coach. I can assist you. I can drive you. I can tell you what to do. That's what I do every single day. But in order for me to do that, I need to make sure that you will be confident. Question from Sandy. Alex, it's been 2 weeks we didn't talk. He's really mad at me for no reason. So he would not be mad at you for no reason. He will be mad at you because he wants you to come back and to play by his rules. We will not do that. We will be able to communicate with him, for sure. But we want to show him that we have changed. We want to raise your value. And I know that this is not easy because you don't like to talk too much about yourself. But I want you to do that, guys. Okay? I want to make sure that you will talk about you and your new activities and your new life because that's how we get the results. Okay? There is a question from Vad, Alex. I used no contact. I changed and made many positive changes in my life. And then I contacted her. She agreed to coffee, but then canceled saying she would text me back, but hasn't for weeks. Okay. So, Vad, very easy. Meeting in person was too soon for her. Create communication, engage friendly so she can feel secure and she will tell you again for the coffee. Don't wait for her to come to you. It will be your call right now. Okay? Last question from James. Alex, what should I do if she's starting to develop feelings for someone else, but we are still not contacting each other? How do you know about that, James? Right? Me, I'm always skeptical. How do you know that she developed feelings? Do you have any fear? Is it real or not? That's number one. Number two, if she developed feelings for someone else, my thing is she needs to develop feelings for you. What can we do? Did you change the way you dress? Did you go to the gym? Do you have any professional goals? This is what I told you before, but there is also activities. Now it's the summer. What do you do to make your life so attractive that even me as a coach, I want to spend the rest of my life with you, buddy? What do you do now so I can tell myself this is the best thing ever? That is what your ex is thinking and looking for. Okay? So I want you to stay focused on that, guys. I will come and do more live, but I want you also to click on the link in the description box if you want me to be your coach. Make sure to smash the like button. Stay strong. Stay strong. I will see you very soon. It is possible to get your ex back. Even if you are silent actively, even if you're scared to lose your ex, there is actions and communication that we can implement. I will see you very soon, guys. Please take good care of yourself. Bye bye.